Hello there and welcome back. In this video I'm going to show you how you can configure with the help of Ansible a so-called hot standby routing protocol on your Cisco devices. So basically let's get to it. What we have here is this two router setup, and this HSRP or hot standby routing protocol is going to provide us with an IP address. And the specialty of this is that when one interface providing this gateway goes down, the packets won't get lost, but the other router will reply in the name of that IP address. So let's get to it. Test HSRP config.yaml, and I would like to use the hosts in my C3745 group. We will become, because that is needed, the gather facts is not needed, and we will have the following tasks. So name, configure HSRP IP 172.28.128.100 on -1. This is going to be the name of my router on which this config goes. So what do we need to do? We need to use the iOS config module, and this iOS config module needs to have the specified lines which we want to apply. So how do we configure HSRP? We have one interface configured, and I would like to enable this protocol on that interface. So what I need to do is to specify a standby group with an IP 172.128.8.129.100, and I would like to say that standby priority 100 and standby I was missing a B, preempt. So the preempt means that after the interface went down, and if it comes up, it will be preempted based on the priority. So the next thing that we need to do is specify the parent which should inherit this configuration. So this is going to be the interface. Let me copy the name. Fast Ethernet 0/0, and we would like to apply this configuration when the inventory host name equals to Cisco iOS C3745-1, and basically the other router's configuration is very similar. What we need to modify is the when statement, the description, and we do not need this priority here. So the priority will tell initially, when this process sets up, who is the master. So now if I save it and say that Ansible playbook test HSRP config YAML, I should be able to see that in case of the first task the 3745-2 is skipped, but unsupported parameters. Gosh, I think this is because the lines. So let's give it another run. Now it should work. maybe. But once this configuration is what the hell? It is supposed to be working. So here we have these tasks, the name, we have the parent, so parent, so cool. And maybe, just maybe, let me check first. So do show IP int brief. No, shut. Because I was playing around with this. Cool. Now this should run effectively. So don't forget that it's lines instead of line and parents instead of parent. Cool. So now it is going to be working. So as you can see, it was configured by Ansible on VTI 01. And if I say do show standby, I should see that we have this group, virtual IP address, and it's currently working. So now if I ping the 172.28.28.129.100, it is working. And technically this was all I wanted to show you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching.